MRecktv.
We live on MRecktv. It's the Wolfpack.
Salute, Flat. What's going on?
Right?
How y'all? What's going on, man? Where you at right now?
Ain't nothing, man. We in Miami right now, you know.
Oh, wow.
Can't get in, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, real quick, let the people know who you be. Then I want to get the other homie next to you and the homie behind you.
I bet.
All right, got it.
For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? I go by the name of David Flat Sparks, a.k.a. Mayor Crown Heights, you know, Brooklyn. You know what it is, right?
Yes, sir.
Everybody else, you know, I'm Sedan Scott, otherwise known as Lord Armani. You can look me up on Instagram, repping Cincinnati, Ohio. You know, OH10, Ohio's finest in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Stacy Crenshaw, a.k.a. Dream Killer. Everybody know me, man. Harlem's on.
No doubt. So, now, all y'all are professional boxers, right?
That's a fact.
Right.
So, what's going on with you currently, Flat? Like, you got any fights coming up?
I mean, yeah. We talking about something in April. Now I'm saying something around that time. You know, I've been going through these situations with these contracts. These dudes trying to hold me back, but you know you can't stop God's plan.
Fact. What's going on with you, Shadar?
Hey, same situation. I'm trying to get on the same fight card, but like I was saying, it's a lot of people in this business who ain't who they say they are. You know, they like to talk a good game or sell you like wolf tickets, but a lot of people ain't genuine when it comes to coming to building you up as a great fighter. They like to undermine you or belittle you and try to just, you know, get a check off you. They more so look at it like, how much can I get off of you versus what can I do for you to push you to be a greater fighter.
So Dream Killer, man, what's up with you?
Man, with me, man, same game plan. I done been around. They said, which is the best. You know what I mean? For about 5 years before Javante came. Javante Davis.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I done been through so much. So in this box game, all I could do, man, is keep believing in God and keep punching. But like what Sedan just said, you know, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Like, it ain't about knocking nobody or, you know what I'm saying? I just want the people to get the just due. Because I know they looking on the outside.
Yeah.
I was in the inside. I didn't have nobody come bring me how Adrian Bronner came and brought Vontae to Floyd. Fact. I came off the muscle. I came off the project bench with a gun on my waist. Like, yo, smoking my last blunt. Like, yo, you know what? I'm about to go out to Vegas and do the thing. You feel what I'm saying? On this boxing shit, because I'm seeing him saying on his little clippings, yo, if you feel like you the best, you know what I mean? Come to Vegas. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go out Vegas, go do my thing. I get out there, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a nigga to just come and stay for a little bit and go. Nah, I stayed there. I made a life out there in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And then on the minds of that, you know, I'm hanging with Floyd. I'm around son. I'm even around the nigga P Rilla from Harlem. You know? So I'm like, you know what? I don't even got to show these people I want money, because I'm not going to say I come from money, but a nigga was in the streets. I'm from Harlem. I've been all around PA, Lancaster. I know the small towns. You know, I'm from a broken home, right? So boxing, I'm what boxing needs. I'm what boxing is. Come from poverty, from the projects. So me getting around Floyd Mayweather, it was like, yo, homie, I ain't gonna ask you for no bread. You gonna see me really shoot these, and you gonna be like, yo, I gotta put the bag behind this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It wasn't like that, bro. It was like, if I wasn't a puppet or a nigga to, you know, do as everybody else say, I won't get pumped. And that shit kind of like, it was bothering me. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, I'm real. I got to fight. I got all my teeth. I could talk right. My sense of humor is good. Personality is good. Why the fuck am I not getting on?
Well, let me ask you this real quick, and I'm gonna ask y'all all the same question. So when Broner bought Javante to Floyd, what year was that?
That was in 2015.
15, yeah.
Hey, Reck, before I got off, I was locked up. for attempt. You feel what I'm saying? But look, I was out, and you could check the dates and all that. The peoples that's gonna watch this, go check the dates. I was in Floyd Gym in 2013.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
And I first went to Floyd Gym in December 2013. I'm talking like had the spar from the jump. They got that on tape. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And got the best of the spar. So Floyd really looking like, damn, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? I stay down. I come back to Vegas. I'm living out there now. But when they brought Javante, I was locked up. I went to Vegas, right? Boom. Went back home to visit on the East Coast. Got locked up.
Mm.
I did 18.
What you got locked up for? You said an attempt? That was the attempt?
Yeah, I got locked up. Niggas try to say I shot a nigga and I robbed a nigga.
Oh, wow.
I was fighting that. I beat that. Yo, Wreck, I beat that. You know what I'm saying? They said it's
So
not.
you beat that on your own? Anybody putting any money up for a lawyer and all that?
Nope.
Wow.
I mean, I beat it.
Uh-huh.
Came home, and I was on the East Coast for about 4 days. I looked my mother in her eye, and I said, yo, I'm going back to go do what I was doing because, you know, people try to take me away. The system try to take me away. I'm going back to my dream. Man, I'm going back to my goal because I ain't going to lie to you, Rhett. One of my dreams was, like, yo, I want to meet, if I couldn't meet Muhammad Ali, I want to meet, you know, either Zab or Floyd. That was my dream since I was a little nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
how long you been boxing?
I've been boxing since I was 9, since 1997. Wow. 30. So like, man, I've been boxing all my life, man. Like, not even only in the ring. I'm talking like outside of the ring. I'm really fighting to be a champion. I'm talking about in all aspects in life, man. So me getting around Floyd and it just opened my eyes up like, yo, this shit is fake, man.
So let me ask you this. All right, you beat your case, right?
Right.
What year was that when you beat your case and you came back to Vegas?
2017.
2017. So by then, Javante was already locked in with Floyd.
He came to Floyd. I believe he was 10-0. 10-0.
Oh wow.
But I was already, yo, if you ask anybody, Dream Killer, I didn't come with nobody. Dream Killer came with his 2 hands and a mouth and just rumbling everybody. I was already whole name before Javante came. You feel what I'm saying?
So when let me ask you this, not to cut you off. What's your own professional record?
I'm 0-0. I don't have no professional fights.
Oh, so you never even had a professional fight yet?
Nope. But yo, everybody, man, the kid from Harlem spanked niggas in that gym all day.
Yo,
every day.
Yo, Reck, this get deep, man, because he was supposed to be on way before a lot of these dudes, but they hated on him so bad. That's why, you know me, Reck, I got a good heart. That's what made me gravitate to my bro, because I seen how he was being mistreated, and now I'm saying, I'm like, nah, I gotta get with the underdogs, bro, because that's what I am. You know me, right?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how this whole situation came together.
Yo, son, just from the beating the cake, you know, I'm out there already. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there for months. At least like a good, 9 months chilling. Next thing you know, nigga like, yo, what you doing? I'm going professional. Let's do it. I got you. You know, I got you. Yo, you know, it ain't nothing. It's times that I ran. Yo, it's times that I'm selling drugs in Vegas. I'm running into Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up, my nigga? You see me in the gym every day. What's up? I go to the and tell him, yo, Floyd, what's up, man? You know, people keep saying, you know, I'm in the streets. I'm not in the streets no more. You know that. Come on, son. I beat the case. I came back out here. I showed you that I'm with it. What's up? The man, this will be. He knows who to put on, and he knows not to put on. My boy.
So why would you say he didn't give you that shot?
To me, and I keep it raw. To me, the nigga was jealous. He ain't got nothing to do about money, right? The nigga want to be something that he's not, and I don't glorify what I am. I was born into this. I'm from Harlem. Like I was born into this. Mom smoking crack, pops not around in jail. Now I mean, everything going. You got to learn how to fight outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a money situation with this guy. It's an ego thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
I don't know why he didn't put me on. I never talk bad about Floyd, and this is what I don't want this interview to think that we talking bad about him.
Yeah. I don't want that kind of energy.
So listen, the way I am, if I don't fuck with you, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
What he did to me, I don't fuck with him. That like
all right. So I gotta stop you there. What did he do to make you say that?
Gave me a broken promise, my nigga. I'm from the streets.
All right. I need you to say verbatim what he said to you.
He told me he got me. He told me keep training. One time,
all facts.
One time we in a hot tub. Me, him, a couple broads, and yo, I go to leave out to go play basketball. He called me back because we had a little gathering. We all talking and shit. I'm new to the gym. The only way he remembered me because I sparred one of his prospects, Darius Miller. I sparred one of these that I got out on him. So he calls me back to the pool like, yo, champ, about you. I've been seeing you and all of that. I'm like, well, that's what's up, Floyd. Me, I'm like, oh shit, I'm at about a hot tub. This nigga Floyd, let me call my mom and tell her, yo, mom, something going through. This nigga's $1 million man. I know I'm not asking for no bread. I just want him to put me on a platform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The position, because guess what? I'm gonna make my own position. I'm from Harlem. I'm gonna double up. You put me in any camp, any arena, they're gonna love me. On some real. So when he told me he got me, I looked at that like, oh shit, okay. You know, you never take a man's word unless it's bond. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, so how I was raised in life, man, nigga give you his word, look you in your eye, and tell you. Now I feel like you with my livelihood, B, because I could have went to top rank when they was asking for me. I could have went to Roy Jones' gym. I could have signed with Fernando Vargas. I could have did a lot of things, but you told me you got me. And from you being a black brother, that I could say that's like me a little something. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was like me. I thought you came from the same cloth as me. But nah, B, it's all smoke and mirrors, man. It's smoke and mirrors. So if a street nigga tell you, yo, I got you, you gonna get that's your word. Word is your bond. And you like for months you just prolong it, not doing nothing. I'm still like, yo, you know what? Nigga ain't putting $1 in my pocket. Nigga ain't doing nothing. Yo, I'm going to get it myself. I'm going out there. I'm going to learn Vegas, B. I'm from New York. I don't know nothing about Vegas. But guess what? I guarantee if I fought at the MGM tomorrow, I could have at least 450 people there, no lie. That's how I tapped in with Vegas, man. And it's like, yo, I don't deal with something because, yo, I was 25, man. And like I told you, Reck, shit is deeper than boxing. Like I came off the project benches with cold still on my waist. I gave all of that up to go box. And for a man to sit there and tell me he got me and I'm putting in all this work, I mean, like, man, I'm boxing dudes that's 16 and no. Come on, man. When they say you want to bleed, sweat, no tears with me for this shit. I'm fighting niggas that got pro fights beating their ass. These niggas is pumping my eyes up, but it ain't about nothing. I'll be there the next morning. I ain't not just dudes, my nigga, and it's just like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I dare that nigga ever look me in my face and tell me that I'm lying, B. I dare that nigga. He can't. Nobody in that gym from all the people that you know that's doing well. Salute to them. The people that's not doing well. The people that fell off. You know what I'm saying? They could never say, yo, Dream Killer ever telling a lie, B. Because I'm a likable guy. But I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to that boxing shit, I smell my shit. My nigga. I think I'm the best out. But it don't got nothing to do with outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I think the nigga just didn't like me because of, you know, it was ego. It was just ego bumps, B. That's all it was.
Gotcha. The crazy part is though, he came out before I was even there. So when I got out there like 2 years after, that's when we all linked up and got cool. But the thing with him being there from the time that he was there and the work he been putting in, even when I came and seen it, it was a lot of love, hate for him. So it's like in his face, they show the love and respect. But when he gone or other people ask about him, it was a lot of, nah, you don't want to mess with that kid. You don't his background is crazy. But then when he coming around, he thinking like, yeah, these people, you know, been hearing things about maybe they want to link with me, and they keep their distance. Like when he see him again, like, damn, what happened? Like the other day it was just love. Now today it's like y'all distant, not knowing the same people that he's saying will gravitate to him and pull him in is the same ones that telling other people that like him as well. Like, nah, you don't want to mess with that kid. Stay away from him. He not good. He's from New York, and it was just a lot of down talk. It's a fucked up game.
Deep, right?
Deeper than boxing, be for real, man. That's why you know what? I applaud you. I salute you standing on big for even giving me a spotlight, because I never talked about it. I just, I believe in God, man. And I'm a firm believer, you keep faith and keep punching, they got it. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But it's 2020, and the way how the world works now, you got to put that stuff out there. Because, if you don't, it'll pass up on you, and nobody from around the world really knows that, that little Harlem nigga be knocking niggas out. Like, I don't understand why. It was so much people. Let's keep it raw, B. The nigga father loved me, man. The nigga father loved me like if I was one of his, B. You know one of them fighters that's just be in a basement all day and nobody know about him. And then right when it's a big fight, he come out and he just shocked the whole world. I'm one of them, bro. Like the nigga father, it could be 50 people around. The nigga father see me, he gonna come to me like if I was one of his sons, B. That's why I love this pops. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jr. is night and day?
Night and day, bro. Night and day.
Word to my mother, he want to be his pops. It's sad that that's his son, but you could tell that he want to be his pops, but he don't know how. He wasn't guided up like that, because you know what I'm saying. His pops left out his life, I guess. You know what I mean? Well, his pops told me, man, I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat nothing. His pops told me my son is not raised like this. You see how you come from the ghetto and you just know. I taught my son this. I taught him how to fight. He ain't from the ghetto.
Yo, Reck, they said Floyd was raised by a white family. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah. Floyd was raised by a white family in Jersey, I think. So he not from what I know, he not from that cloth. Now I'm saying, where we from, it's certain guidelines and rules and, regulations that we go by. To my knowledge, he don't know, he wasn't from that cloth. So
and for me catching on and being around, like with street mentality, street tactics. I know we in boxing, but I always put that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody he had around him was broke with nothing.
So when you say everybody, name some names that people might know.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You got Jay Leon.
Yep.
You got I'm not talking bad about these cats. You got man, his whole roster was broke. Everybody
and family members around him.
Family members around him.
Let me do this. All right, you said you've been around since 2013, right?
In December, I came in December. I remember this shit like
that's like 7 years. Now, Saddam, how long you been around?
I want to say I've been there like 3-4 years. I came in like 2016.
He came after me because I came beginning
2015, right?
I came to the beginning of 2016.
So okay. Right after this, like we just was there, and then it was like even with that time, with like the years we was there and the work we was putting in, it was like the same hate. I guess you could say it's because we don't want to ride or we don't want to hop on bandwagon. Yeah. People felt like, well, we ain't about to mess with them just because they ain't following us around, or they ain't around when Floyd walk in, or you feel me? They not in our pockets asking us for stuff. They on their own, so it's like they strayed away from that. But they couldn't deny the skills we had. All three of us, we don't put it on every nigga chin in that gym, and I dare any fighter out that gym to say we haven't. I dare.
Yo, Reck.
I dare.
This me talking, Reck. You know, you my bro. I never book with you, Reck. Listen, we done washed everybody up in that gym. All that doghouse, all that. Listen, we conquered that shit time after time. I'm talking about day after day. We could listen. Every fighter in that gym, we done smoked. They know this is a fact, guaranteed fact. And you know what? A lot of it is on footage, but that footage never gonna surface.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Floyd himself pulled out and recorded us all sparring his fighters
in front of Floyd. We washed Floyd fighters up, and every one of us washed Floyd fighters up in front of Floyd on footage, but it's never gonna get out there.
What did he say when he saw that? What did he say when he saw that?
I remember when I sparred in front of Floyd, he was like, yo, this kid is a problem. He was like, yo, this kid, this New York City, he said, yo, this kid from New York City is a problem. I said, yo, I'm from Crown Heights. While I'm boxing one of the fighters. I'm like, yo, I'm talking to him while I'm boxing. I'm like, yo, I'm from Crown Heights, Floyd. Don't ever get it twisted. He's laughing like, yo, it's a problem. And you know what happened? M.Reck, the footage got erased somehow. They told me the footage got erased.
Wow.
I thought I was on because I'm like, yo, they got this on camera. I'm about to be lit.
Yeah, especially that coach.
Like, yo, they said the footage got erased. I'm like, damn, how that happen? Put two and two together, man.
Damn, crazy, man. All right, we're going to do this because I wanted to give y'all an introduction of who y'all be and the relationship. Now, it's a video that just came out yesterday, right?
Right.
They asked Floyd Mayweather, will Deontay Wilder win the third fight with Tyson Fury? And he said, only if I train him. I can teach him how to win. How you feel about that?
I'm going to tell you right now. Everything 50 Cent said, like, yo, he does things to get back in the media because he needs some attention. I swear to God, son, it's the truth. Ain't nothing he could do with Deontay Wilder's a fucking heavyweight. There's nothing where he going to try to teach him a jab. You can't teach him a jab. Mark Breland has the best jab in amateur boxing, pro boxing. So that what you gonna teach him? He tried to say the same thing about Ronda Rousey, but she got her ass kicked by the Holly Holmes chick. Yeah, that's and he only said that just to get his face out there.
Jumping his movie, jumping Wilder and Fury movie.
Yo, Reck, look, I grew up around Mark Breland, Best Style Boxing Gym, Brooklyn. That's my big homie. That's one of my big homies. He's the reason Wilder got to where he got to. Because Wilder technically don't really have the skills. Now, I mean, Mark Breland had that right hand. He was a tall fighter with a mean right hand. And that's what Wilder was, a tall fighter with a mean right hand. So with him firing Mark Breland, when Mark Breland stopped the fight to save him, that's all backwards. Now Floyd saying he could help he could help Deontay Wilder. We trying to figure out how he can help Deontay Wilder when he can't really help his fighter. Which one of his fighters besides Gervonta?
Name one. Name one. Right now you can think of besides Gervonta that comes to mind that's a champ that's being
I don't.
Exactly.
So how you gonna teach a man that got 40-something fights if you can't teach a man from zero coming up how to win, how to dominate? Cause my bro just said Gervonta came in when he was like 10-0. Gervonta had fights already.
Well-known amateur program up there.
Feel me? So he ain't raised nobody from the ground. And that's not no knock on Floyd, but fact is fact.
Yeah. But I would say this, when he did put the stamp on Gervonta, it took him to a whole nother level. Like when he stamped with the Mayweather promotions and all that. And
clout-wise, Reck, clout-wise, media-wise, that's the biggest boxer in the game. So if he put the stamp on you, you automatically gonna blossom.
That's the fact.
Know what I'm saying? But as far as teaching a fighter skills, Wilder don't need him to blossom as far as media and clout and all that.
So let me ask you this, because I said this to my man Blue from Blue Blood Sports TV last week.
Right.
Because Floyd Mayweather was saying Wilder was going to lose. You know what I'm saying? To Tyson Fury. He said it 2 times. He said he lost the first fight, and he said Fury was going to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? That he just won, right?
Right.
So where was that energy at beforehand? That, you know, if you wanted to train him, why you didn't train him while he was still undefeated?
Yo,
is it a legacy thing? Because Wilder was real close to that 50-0. You digging what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Now Floyd definitely don't want nobody breaking that record. That's a fact. So he gonna go against anybody that get close to that. Not only that, you gotta think about it. Floyd, 50 said, yo, Floyd running out of, I don't know Floyd financial situation. 50 Cent said Floyd running out of money. So now, what's the next best thing he could do to get relevant? Jump in the heavyweight, you know, jump behind the heavyweight and help bring him up. Now I mean, help boost his stats more so he can get a bag behind that.
Yeah, because that if Wilder make a comeback, that's gonna be like the biggest thing in boxing.
Yo, if Wilder beat Fury, if Wilder knocks Fury out, he up to a whole nother level now.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, because now he's beating the doubters. So Floyd know that, man. Floyd know what he's doing.
Got you. So it's strategic on his part.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, he a businessman.
He a businessman.
He got to keep himself relevant, because outside of boxing, who is he? What does he help with? What he got his name attached to? Who really cares about him? Seriously. Let's see. He doesn't have an appeal to make it like, yo, all right, we're gonna put Floyd on a reality show, or yo, Floyd gonna have a TV show this way. It has nothing but boxing. So the little bit that he has left, he's gonna hold on to it, because you know his name is big, Floyd Mayweather. So if Mayweather say, yo, I'm gonna help Deontay Wilder out to beat Tyson Fury, the whole world's gonna want to see.
That's making headlines. Yeah.
Facts.
It's gonna make headline. But look, it's only gonna make headline for him. And guess what he gonna do? Go fight somebody from UFC to make $100 million, and then he's gone.
He gone.
Not giving a fuck.
He gonna remix it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Got you. So let me say this, man, because y'all gonna be on my platform whenever y'all want.
That's a fact.
If y'all could say one thing, salute. If y'all could say one thing to Floyd, like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't really talking crazy. Y'all just speaking truth.
Right.
Like, what would you say to him? Like, I'm going to start with you, Flat. What would you say to Floyd in terms of what would be a good stamp of approval to get you to the level you need to get to?
I'm going to say this, Reck. You remember when me and you first had the conversation about me coming out here to Vegas?
Fact.
You was the first person I ever talked to about that.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I came out here in 2016. You already know. You've been to my fights, so you know what type of crowd I bring. You know I'm that guy in
got a crazy following. Niggas pull up for you. That's a fact.
Now, what I would say is, a guy like Floyd, he's supposed to want to help people. Because if I'm coming here, I'm obviously coming here looking for help.
He told people to come in.
This is what he said out his mouth. Yo, if any up and coming fighters that's looking to get on and further their career, do it the way I did it, come with me. So that's what gravitated us to come towards him, and guys from all over the world, not just the country, all over the world, come to him because he said out his own mouth. My thing to him is, listen, man, be for the people, bro. I understand you got your money, but you can't take that in the grave with you. You know what I'm saying? Help each one, teach one. I'm not saying give everything to somebody else. You got kids, you got a family, but I'm saying you see guys trying.
You're not looking for a handout. You putting in the work. You just want that stamp, pretty much.
That's it. Like you said,
all y'all, pretty much.
I got a crazy following, bro. I got a crazy following. I don't need no handout.
Now you sell tickets. You sell.
That's a fact, bro.
That's a fact.
But if you
you get busy.
And I get busy, hands down. Can't nobody say I don't get busy in that ring. I give it UP. They know I give it up. Now I'm saying, but if you gonna be the great TBE, be for the people, help the people. That's what the best ever would do.
Mm.
That's my take.
And that's
Dom.
I could definitely say I relate to that, Reck, because it's like me, it was the same way. I'm seeing that, I'm like, for my situation being when I was back home in Ohio, back in Cincinnati, I'm thinking like, things for me, my back was starting to get against the wall. Things weren't going well for me back home, so I'm like, I gotta start doing something. And I always boxing, thanks to my pops, he threw me in the boxing young, so I stayed with it. I didn't really like love it till I got older. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can become something in this sport, because I'm seeing guys that I grew up with in the amateurs doing their thing in boxing, and I'm seeing some guys I grew up with or fought with in the amateurs out at Floyd's gym on Instagram. So I'm like, I reached out like, yo, what's it like, being out there in Floyd's gym? Like, I'm trying to get to the next career. Like, man, I'm thinking about picking up a professional boxing game. Like, what's he like, man? Just come out here. Like, Floyd already, like they said, he put out the message like anybody that's willing and looking forward to getting on and furthering their career, come out here. So I'm thinking in my mind like, I'm packing up what I got, packing my car. I drove to Vegas from Ohio. Like I'm because in my mind I'm like, yo, this about to be because I believe in my talent, I believe in my skill, I believe in myself. So I know what I can do. So I get out there, I show my ass, Reck. Within the first week, I'm sparring the biggest names. The first week there, I'm in the gym. So by that Friday I spar, Floyd walks in right before I spar, asking my man. I don't have a corner. I just got my homie that I know from back in Ohio. Like he working my corner with me, giving me my water. That's it. Then the man, I'm sparring LaDarius Miller at the time, Memphis. He has a whole corner. In my mind, when Floyd over there, like, yo, who's the new kid? My man's like, Daquan Mays. He like, yo, just watch. Like my man's he nice. I get in, I show my ass. The first 2 rounds. This is after the McGregor fight. So after the first 2 rounds, Floyd's talking and shit, like we've seen this before. He's a 2-round fighter. Like he's not gonna last. And
well,
I'm
you
like,
sound just like him right now. You sound just like him right now.
Don't let him get in your head. And I'm like, oh, he can't get in my head because he don't know me. You feel me? He don't know who I am as a person. So as the rounds progress, I'm beating his ass, and Floyd is getting quiet. By the 3rd round, Floyd pulled his phone out and recorded like, oh, because I spar purple gloves. Ask me about my purple gloves. When y'all check out my Instagram and Lord Armani, ask about them purple gloves. The mother's well known and respected. He's like, okay, purple gloves. I see you working. Oh, Ohio, nice. Oh, okay, purple gloves. After that, in my mind, I'm like, I'm on. Like I just whooped on your upcoming prospect in front of you. Like so, it's business in the ring. After that, but in the ring is business. So I'm like thinking that in my mind I'm about to get on. Never that. My thing with that, why I say that to say this is give back. Like you already made it out. I feel it's like for you to further yourself or to connect better with your community of people, throw the ladder back down. You already made it out. Like how can you for the people if you don't help your own people? You push a lot of nothing against them, no race thing at all, but you push a lot of Mexican fighters versus your own people. And your own people put it on these Mexican fighters. I've done it. We've done it in front of his face. And you don't reach back the ladder for your own kind. You'll sell a record. As an example, we in there spawn with the Mexican fighters. It'll be all 3 of us on them 3. We whoop their ass. He'll take all the Mexican fighters and just throw us deuces like, good work, y'all. And then put them on. They fighting, but we whoop these guys. You want to put on somebody that I just beat? So you want to sign somebody that's going to lose. That's crazy. Like I don't get it. So my thing is like reach the ladder back down. Help out the next. If you really for your people and you want to connect with them, people don't like you. For that reason. You gotta reach back.
So real quick, give me a rundown of how it goes in that gym. Like say, it's what, Monday, right? What's happening right now on a Monday? It's Monday, probably like 3 o'clock. Well, it's 12 right now in Vegas time, right?
Let me tell you my input on what's going on right now.
Right now,
it's a couple of fighters in there. Some can fight, some can't, but they just over. It's a bunch of overhyped fighters. Now I'm saying that's getting boosted up, while the other fighters is getting the fighters that get busy. That's that
they get looked over. They get looked over.
What'd you say?
They get looked over. You saying
they get looked over exactly?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying so. This goes on every day. It's a Monday. Right now, it's some fighters in there that get busy that's getting looked over. Damn. And there's some fighters that's not that good that's getting hyped up.
To me, Reck, that shit is not even a fucking boxing gym. That shit is a circus, man. A lot of the fighters that had a lot of talent that wasn't even on Mayweather promotion. It's three of us, and it's a couple more. They left. They gave up with boxing.
Dang.
One of my friends, Reck, got killed. Got killed out there in Vegas because, you know, being overlooked, and he was 8-0 with 7 knockouts.
Real talk. This was our
What was his name? What was his name?
His name is
Khaib Muhammad. Yeah, he got a Muslim name.
Khaib Muhammad. Yeah.
From Atlantic City.
From Atlantic City. He got murdered. He got murdered. He was with us every day. This was our brother. He was living with us. Know what I'm saying? He got murdered because they wouldn't put him on. Know what I'm saying? They wouldn't put him on. He was 8-0 with 7 knockouts, and they wouldn't sign him to a contract, so he had to get his money from the streets. See, one thing, right? We ain't never look for no handout. If you could check the dates on my IG. We been counting up. I done counted up 100 bands on IG. Bros done counted up 100 bands, right? All facts. Not a dollar from Floyd. None of his fighters could count up 100 bands. I can guarantee you that. None of his fighters could move how we move. From state to state, counting up. Know what I'm saying? That's just who we are. But things like that, Khaib Muhammad, he got killed because he had to run the streets because they wouldn't put him on. You know what I'm saying?
You said what's going on right now on a Monday, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you like this. It's 3 old niggas on the couch. For anybody that's gonna watch, I know what I'm talking about. Walk in the gym, it's 3 old niggas on the couch. They taxing people. They telling people, yo, Floyd Sr. is gonna train you, but give us $1,500. I'm talking like regular people that don't even box. They just want they see the name, the brand, TMT Gym, and they doing. That's what's going on in that gym. It's a whole bunch of coaches that's not really coaches. That's stealing fighters. You know what I'm saying?
That's out there finessing.
It's a dirty game.
There's a finesse game,
It's
man.
a dirty game, Reck.
Yo, we ain't never need no handouts from. I'm gonna keep repeating this because we good. This right here, we call this the Wolfpack. We good. We don't need a dollar from nobody. So we ain't saying all this and then we coming back begging for crumbs and handouts. We good.
Gotcha.
And then, hey, Reck, I want to say this because, yo, you know, people going to be like, well, damn, you been there for years. Why you ain't leave? Now, one thing I don't believe in giving up. Once I see
I respect that. Salute.
Once I see what's going on, I'm smart. I know how to sit there and be like, yo, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say fuck you, Floyd Mayweather, and say, yo, thank you for just letting me use your gym.
That's the right energy to have. That's the right.
Cause yo, one thing, Dream Killer, I'm gonna shine, bro. I just need to get on that platform. That's all. I'm gonna shine. And the way how I didn't shine because the people that I was around, they wouldn't put me on the platform. But other people, like they be like, yo, when you want to fight? I'll fight you tomorrow. And I'm sitting there being loyal to a man who told me he got me. So even if it wasn't Floyd Mayweather, if you told me, Reck, yo, I got a boxing promotion coming out, Dream Killer, I want to sign you, I got you. And I tell you out my word is bond, yo, Reck, I ain't signing with nobody, I'm signing with you. Best believe, my nigga, I'm signing with you.
Loyal to the bone.
Loyal to the bone. I don't give a fuck if a nigga came at me with 300,000. I'm signing with Reck. I told Reck I'm signing with him because yo, he asked me, we looked each other in the eye, and we gave that agreement to each other as men.
I respect that. Salute.
That's real, cause like I told you, I come from the streets. If a man tell a man something and he don't live by his word, it's only a cold grave you gonna be in, boy. But now that I'm boxing, it's like I can't be like that. So what I had to do was, yo, you know what? Yo, thank you, Floyd. Cause yo, you know what? For real, if it wasn't for me coming to that gym, I wouldn't have ever got to spar with Chop. Who else? Darius. I wouldn't have got to spar with Austin Trout. I wouldn't have got to spar with a lot of people, man. I would never got pointers from Shane Mosley. I would have still, I'd have still been running around in New York or trying to find any out of town spot who's getting money. So I can't be like, yo, you know what? Maybe this nigga is a girl, and he is, mind you, I'm sitting there like, yo, everything 50 Cent is saying, it's true. It's true. Man, when him and 50 first started that beef, that's my word, son. You should come to me talking about 50. And I used to be like, yo, Champ, yo, I ain't really trying to hear that because I'm not that type of person to be listening about a nigga. Yo, Champ, and yo, that's my word, right? I say, yo, Champ, why you always like care what people say when you're about to fight? Yo, won't you just like, there's other people that look up to you and we want to see you train hard. Nigga, he looked at me, he said, oh, you're right. And niggas was training mad hard. Like, I'm not the type of person to want to hear somebody talk about another person. But I had to stay, I couldn't be naive. I'm like, yo, you know what? Everything 50 is saying, this nigga's like that, bro. He's like a girl, bro. Like he's like a bitch that needs attention. And if you don't give him attention, he's gonna fall out. He's gonna cry about it. That's real talk, bro.
That's why he like to travel with a lot of people, because he feel like if he ain't getting attention or all eyes ain't on him or people ain't running up on him, he don't feel like himself. So he feel like he gotta be surrounded by just
the nigga whole entourage, hey, behind his back, they run up to me like, yo, Dream Killer, I gotta salute you, man, because yo, you know what, you scared, man. You even came back after the jail situation, and you showing you still here. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna keep punching. You know what I tell them? I'll keep punching. They looking at me, yo, what's going on? Yo, son, word to my mother, the nigga Pops is like, you know, I don't know what, I don't know why he don't let you fight, man. You know, you got everything, man. You got the walk, the talk, hey, oh man, he make me so mad with that shit. Yo,
that's what Pop saying that?
Yo, word to my yo, I love that nigga Pops B, because yo, it was times that, you know, I would leave the Mayweather gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm out, like, you know, it closed at 6 o'clock. Me and Pop Duke and Flat, we in the front, you know what I'm saying? Yo, talking to Pop Duke. Pop Duke go and slip a nigga $300. Like, yo, I know what you going to do tonight. You be safe out there on that strip tonight, man. That's how it was, B.
Salute, that's real.
I was telling Pops, like, yo, Pops, like, for real, like, I don't know how you was in the 70s, but you know what? I hope I get to be your age because I can kind of feel it, you know what I'm saying? And what you was going through, I'm going through right now. Like I'm really from the born bred in the streets, man. Like, it is crazy, son. But to get around, you know, one of your idols, and you like, yo, damn, son, like, I'm performing, right? Let's do it. And your idol sit there and he turns out to be somebody that you're not, but they always say that's how we go. Yeah. If I was a better nigga, if I wasn't from Harlem, and this ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, but if I wasn't from Harlem with that spirit, like, yo, I'm gonna double up, Floyd would be my rival right now, B. But I'm not like that. I just want that nigga to look me in my eyes and tell me, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. But yo, you gave a little young black nigga your word, B. And yo, you see me come struggle from the bottom to the top. I made my name to the way that people in Australia know me. All over the gym. Cause what I was telling you, Reck, I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna say fuck this nigga. I'm not gonna sit there and say, yo, you not doing this. I'm beating up fight. I'm not gonna do none of that. That sounds to me like bitter shit. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna still be in your gym causing hell, making a name for myself. And when people keep running back to you like, yo, why you not signing Dream Killer? What is your excuse? Because you can't say, yo, that kid disrespected me. Or you can't say, yo, that kid don't got no manners. Nah, it was always love. The nigga caught me on motherfucking by Fat Burger. Word to my mother, I had a little spot out there. You know, I'm pumping. Nigga caught me out there. Like, yo, what you doing? Chan, boxing ain't paying right now, Chan. I'm not, yo, and that's why a lot of people told me, like, yo, maybe your mouth or the things that you was doing, a man won't want to put no money behind you. But yo, son, if it's real like that, you could have got me out the streets. You sitting there talking to me. I know your man. I know P Rilla. Me and P Rilla from Harlem. I'm around everybody you around. He's like, yo, How y'all know Dream Killer? Everybody got something good to say about him. You know what I mean? He from home. I met him in the gym. Like, oh yeah. Yo, it's gonna be other boxers that watch this. They gonna comment, and I guarantee they gonna say, "Yo, that nigga Dream Killer ain't lying, bro." I'm telling you, bro. I just want that nigga to matter of fact, I'm 31, my nigga. I don't need apology from no man. But yo, don't tell me I'm lying though. Cause when you tell me I'm lying, now I want to see you hand in hand. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Got you. I'm gonna say this though. You know, like I said, it's gonna be one of many with y'all. Just not about Floyd, just about what's going on with y'all and other stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Just boxing in general. I would say this for all three of y'all, and if my brother Flat co-sign y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see none of y'all tapes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen Flat work. You dig it? But I'm going off what Flat told me. He said y'all get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait.
Right? I feel like if I was y'all, I would just tell him, yo, give me that Gervonta Davis shot. Give me that same shot. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what more can you say to him? He gonna get it from there. It's like,
yo, Reck, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. He not gonna let them. He not gonna let them fight Gervonta in a fight in the arena. But let's put 100 down for a sparring session. We got it.
Now let me ask you this: what's your
I
weight class?
I fight Gervonta in the arena.
He ain't gonna let it. You know Floyd.
Money talks a lot. I'll fight Gervonta in the arena. Nothing against the kid. I like him because you know what? I'm a money man too. He's worth a lot of money. So
you fight at the same weight class as Gervonta?
Yeah, 140.
Okay, got you.
140.
Got you.
Facts.
Man, it's a whole lot, Reck. That we just getting started. But you know what? Hey, Reck, this goes too. That I want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? Remember when I told you I'm gonna just stay in the gym and keep working and just be like, yo, thank you for letting me be here.
As you should.
Things worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Because look, OG Rick Ross came in and scooped me. You dig what I'm saying? OG Rick Ross came and scooped me. Like, yo, I've been watching you. So when you think somebody, I'm just giving this to some people that's gonna watch it. When you think somebody not watching you and you putting in all that hard work, that's working. Keep working because that's what they mean by God is gonna bless you. Your blessing is gonna come in a disguise. And yo, when I say yo, I'm not giving up. And just one day, a guy tapped me on my shoulder when I was hitting the bag. I turned around. OG Rick Ross. What's going on? He want to sign me. Take it from there. So the world will be seeing Killer, man.
Yo, speaking of Rick Ross, I had Rick Ross on my platform like a month ago. And he kind of like, he said Floyd Mayweather had him around for street cred. Like, he put it out there like.
That's facts.
Like, he was having his issues with Floyd. And he was like, yo, I'm trying to learn the boxing game. I'm trying to get him to plug me. And Floyd like, yo, you never take nobody to the plug.
That's crazy. That right there, that's one of the craziest lines because I already knew about that. Rick Ross, that's my OG, that's my big homie. And I've been around Floyd for years, so I already knew about that whole situation. Know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Never take nobody to the plug. I don't know, man. I don't know what Floyd.
A lot of people, well, not a lot of people. I see people in the comments, yo, Floyd, right. See, when you think along that mentality, you don't want to see your peoples win. You don't want to see other brothers win who trying to come up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, Reck, 50 said, yo, he got a bunch of dudes around him that's eating crumbs. Nobody around him is up. I don't know nobody financial situation. I know my financial situation, and we get to it. We don't eat crumbs. We eat full course meals. But I heard he got a bunch of dudes around him that's eating crumbs. Whatever he dropped, that's what they eat, the leftovers. Know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what they said. So you could take it from there.
Got you. So when the Rick Ross interview came out, right? I know you saw it on my platform. I know you probably all saw it.
Facts.
what was your reaction off the rip? Like,
I mean, like I said, I already knew it because OG done told us that OG done kicked it with us because I wanted to know why OG not connected with Al Heyman. That was my aim. I'm like, all right, you a big name out here, like. Now I'm saying, like, you got the credibility, you got everything. Why you not connected to Al Heyman? That was my specific question to OG. OG said, Joe, Floyd told him, because OG told me he never even seen Al Heyman.
Dang.
I seen Al Heyman before, face to face.
Oh yeah?
I seen him before. A lot of dudes can't say they seen Al Heyman. You know, I've been around, right?
Did you have a conversation with him? Did you have a conversation?
I didn't have a conversation with him because Al Heyman moved different, bro.
Yeah, they said he like the boogeyman of boxing. They said like he like the boogeyman.
No, he the boogeyman, Reck, for real. It's dudes that signed to him on contract. I was getting checks from Al Heyman years ago, 2014, 2013. I'm bugging. 2010 when Danny Jacobs fought Dimitri Pirog. I was getting checks from Al Heyman. I was getting paid from Al Heyman about. I can't even say the number, undisclosed amount, but I was getting chicken from Al Heyman way back in the day. 10, over a decade ago, I was getting checks from Al Heyman. So
wow.
Yeah, I've been in that loop.
Yo, Reck, it goes back to this, and I'm going on the Rick Ross and the Floyd Mayweather situation. It goes to like, man, it's called paying homage, man. You don't tell nobody. I know he didn't do nothing in boxing yet, but he wants to. He's your brother. Y'all have the same skin color. It's not even about race, but y'all have the same skin color. You don't tell another person, yo, I don't take you to the connect.
It's crazy.
Even if you don't take him to the connect, let him sit down with the peoples that's making, because they probably want to hear what he got to say.
Exactly.
If he made $1 billion
in the streets,
imagine what he can do and give him a shot.
Yeah.
And just say, yo, I don't. You know what that is? That's not paying homage, and that's signs of being afraid.
Hold up.
That's the signs of being afraid that this man could get higher than you.
I'll give you one even better, Reck. A lot of dudes in the boxing game had some type of OG Rick Ross helped them out.
Yes.
But they wasn't claiming OG Rick Ross until we did. We was the first boxers to say we stand by Rick Ross.
I saw that. I saw that on your gram.
Behind the scenes, Reck, a lot of boxers was getting helped by OG Rick Ross.
Oh, word?
That's my word.
Yeah, I need some names. Not to put you on the spot, but I need some names, man.
Christopher Lovejoy. And it's all love, nigga. Christopher Lovejoy.
He was helping Austin Trout. Saul, what's his dude name? Dude just fought Saturday. Saul something. He a Mexican dude from out in California. With Robert Garcia. Yo, Rick Ross was doing business with a lot of boxers. OG Rick Ross. But they didn't claim him because, he come from the street background. We the first ones to embrace that. Like, yo, we from the streets too. Know what I'm saying? So we gonna help OG get to another level. That's why OG gotta kind of lock in a little more because we the ones that really embrace OG. Like, yo, we stand by OG. You know what I'm saying? So OG gotta lock in a little. OG hold it down with us. But OG gotta lock in a little more because he gotta understand we was the first to really put that stamp on it in the boxing game. Right or wrong, Reck? When you heard about OG
in the boxing game was through you. When I went to your gram one day and you was like, yo, I just signed with Rick Ross. I'm like, wow, that was big. Salute. That's my first time. Matter of fact, I said it in an interview.
Right. I remember.
And I brought your name up. You know what I'm saying? I said it in the interview. That shit went viral and all that.
That's right. And that's real. Yeah. That's real of you, Reck. You know you my bro, my guy.
You already know. You my brother. You know how we rock.
That's a fact, bro.
Like I said, I'm gonna get this up. This is one of many. You know how we do, Flat. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do with y'all, like how I was doing with Flat, because y'all family. Any fight that come out, y'all gotta do assessments.
Man, we live on MRecktv. It's the Wolfpack. David Flat Sparks.
Dan Sky, Lord Armani.
Dream Killer, aka TVO, the best out, man.
M.Reck, we appreciate it, bro. You my brother, man. You
Not
know
much love. Not much love. Salute. I got y'all. So when
MRecktv.